Hi guys, it's Kaz and today I'm here with my TBR for the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon round 5. So the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon is happening from the 18th until the 25th of May, and the basic idea is you pick a point on your bookshelf and you read on from there and see how many books you can get through. Now as you can see behind me, my bookshelves are empty. That's because I finally have my own bookshelves. The shelves that were here before I'd been borrowing from a friend who moved out of the current place I'm in, interstate, and didn't take the bookshelf with him at that point, but he's back down over this weekend and is going to be organising to send it up to his new place, so I had to not use his bookshelf anymore. I have, I think, pretty much the exact same bookshelf. It's these wonderful cubes, and I have another bookshelf as well, so I've got two of these now. I need to find a home for the other one. Don't have much room for it, but this was put here literally like 10 minutes ago, so I have not had the chance to put my books on here, and I'm not going to be able to do that soon either because I'm currently in a readathon and I'm going to work in a couple of hours. So this makes it a little tricky to organize my bookshelf. So what I'm going to do instead is I do have some books that I need to read, so I'm going to put them on my bookshelf and that will make up my TBR.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
I do have a couple of random books that aren't even on my TBR for the month that I know were at one point in my bookshelf, and I'm trying to catch up on a few series, so this will help me with that. So that's my explanation. Let's just jump straight in. The first book I have is The Complete Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This was a book that I pulled out of my TBR jar for the month, and I have already read a couple of the short stories for the Bout of Books readathon, and I decided to just include this as well because these are great to kind of break things up a little bit. These short stories are around like 15-20 pages each, so they're really good to whiz through, and yeah, I love the Sherlock Holmes books, so I might pick up some more of these. Next I have Death Note Volume 6, and I'm kind of surprised that I haven't finished this one already. But yes, this is a graphic novel. This contains the last 2 volumes of the entire Death Note series, and I need to finish it because I have started watching the anime. I'm nowhere near catching up to this point, obviously, but I want to finish this. Then we also have Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson, one of the books from my, I can't remember which TBR jar, but this is the first Brandon Sanderson book that I will be reading. I'm very excited to start this one. It is quite chunky, so I'm probably going to break reading this one up over a few days. I can imagine it might be a little slow going, so I can break it up with a graphic novel or some Sherlock Holmes stories. And then if I have the chance, I'm also planning on reading City of Glass by Cassandra Clare, the 3rd book in the Mortal Instruments series, and at this point I'm not planning on continuing to read past book 3. I haven't completely fallen in love with the Mortal Instruments. I much prefer the Infernal Devices, so after this one I'm going to be continuing to finish the Infernal Devices. Sometime down the track I might read the 4th, 5th and 6th in this series, but not likely at this point. But yes, I would like to finish this one. I also have Magic Study and Fire Study by Maria V. Snyder, the 2nd and 3rd book from the Poison Study. I'm not entirely sure what the series is called, but the first book is Poison Study, which I read a little while ago and absolutely loved. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick these one up straight away. So I'm hoping that I can at least get through Magic Study. I think this is the 2nd book. So that's my ambitious TBR pile. I'm not going to get through all of them, I know that, but at least I've got a few options if I'm getting over one book, or if things are moving a bit too slowly I can skip on to another one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you are participating in the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, I hope you managed to meet your goals, whatever they may be. If you aren't participating but are thinking about it, I'll leave a link down below to Miranda's channel, the creator of the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, and her video announcing the 5th round. So yeah, that's all. I will see you guys next time. Bye! And I've read a couple of the interruptions. Love you.
Love you.